YouTube. First vlog video. This should be interesting. So, I was supposed to do this video earlier. I don't know why I'm looking backwards. I have a backup camera in this. Anywho, I was supposed to do it earlier. Then I ended up taking boats to the Miami International Boat Show on Friday and Saturday. I didn't get back until Saturday at like 4. And then I went to go get in the truck, the Chevy, not the Titan, and the battery is totally dead. First time that's happened. And it wouldn't stay running. I had to actually use the battery out of this to, God, don't have jumper cables, to be honest with you. I don't know where they went, but... So something I didn't mention here is later that night on Saturday, I went and streamed. We did Drunk Forza. It was fun. I drank an entire handle of Jaeger. Couldn't eat anything the next day without throwing it back up. So that's why the video wasn't done on Sunday. So here we are, Monday morning, doing all this. Right now, we are headed to O'Reilly to make myself feel better because I want to see if my alternator's shot. Because it's probably the original. Just like the rest of that engine that's got 300,000+ miles on it. Stock engine and transmission still. Somehow still running. Like, when I replaced the intake on that with the carbureted one, I probably took out a little 8-ounce cup worth of carbon. But, as you can see, we're on our way. Hopefully this is the start of that truck running today. Because if it does... Actually, you know what? Whether it runs or not, we're going to go see Shane at Froman Garage because it's on the way. So my storage unit's probably about 2 miles, 3 miles north of his shop. So, we're going to go see if he's there. I mean, it's kind of early. It's about 9:15. But, we'll go see.
A few moments later.
Alright, so, we're done in O'Reilly. Alternator was definitely shot. And it was definitely the original from 25 years ago. But, I got a new alternator. Nice, shiny little... we are going back to the house to grab some stuff for the truck. I got jumper cables again. And then we're going to drive up to the storage unit, check out the truck, hopefully get her started and running good, and then go bug Shane. Also, this is a Titan. I was kind of in a video on it on Froman, but all I've got done to it is exhaust. Things only got 5,300 miles on it. All I've done is put in a different muffler on it. By exhaust, that's what I mean. But, yeah. It's a good truck. Things reliable as all hell. And it does 14.5 quarters for a totally stock, full-size truck. So I can't complain too much. And it's a single cab, long bed. Great truck. I've used it. Definitely used it for a truck. We can see the engine sitting back there. That's like the 4th engine that's been in the back of this thing. But, alright, let's go, go to Norman. Alright, so we're here at the storage unit. I got jumper cables hooked to the Chevy. I still don't know what I left on, but the inside's making noise again. When I got here last time, the battery had nothing for voltage. And headlights weren't working nothing, so turns out I left the switch on, which that was from me trying to get the lights to work when I got the truck to start for 30 seconds. But so what I'm gonna do now is I gotta replace the alternator. I got a new one, put the belt back on, hook everything back up, and then we are going to drive this over to Froman Garage. Now, if I had some way to hold my phone up onto my wonderful lack of dashboard here, I would do a time lapse, and I would do a time lapse of me working. But I gave my phone tripod to Shane because I didn't think I'd be doing this crap again. So, I will be back.
One eternity later.
Alright, so alternator's replaced. and she is running. I'll do a more in-depth video on it when we get over to Shane's. But right now, I'm gonna take stuff out of the Titan because the Titan's gonna go in my storage parking spot while I'm driving the Chevy around. Plus, I need to bring tools and stuff with me. So, I just had to jump start that and got her going. So, we will reconvene at Shane's.
Meanwhile.
Alright. So, made it here to Froman garage. And figured do a video on the truck now that I'm not at a storage unit. So this is my 1994 GMC Sierra. Single cab short bed, originally. Now I bought it pretty much how you see it. They chopped it, used spare pieces from the door to widen it, lengthen it, and added an extended cab onto it. Now it was throttle body injected when I bought it, but the intake broke, so I have put a Ollie 750 belt pumper on there. And the interior is also not my doing. There was a tarp, there was gauges. Those are all gone because I no longer have a computer hooked up. Please excuse the speaker. But I didn't have electrical tape at the time of the wiring either, so use painter's tape. My little switch box down here. Everything is budget built. This turns on my distributor. The fuel pump I had to wire directly because it uses sense throttle position. The light bar was on it when I bought it, so I just left it. And this is grounding the solenoid to get into first, which is now my 4L60 is 100% manual shifting because no computer. Because the transmission needs a throttle position sensor to know how fast you're going to shift. I don't have that. So the stack was there when I got it, but I've put a better one on there. The bed is not my doing. It actually annoys me highly. I'm eventually going to put trailer lights on it, probably do something different with the rear bumper. It's also a very busy street, but my tag I've had for years on multiple different vehicles. And I put a tailgate light on here so people can see. But in the meantime, I'll charge that battery later. Let's go harass Shane. There he is. What you doing? Oh, this was a whole transmission? R&R? So this is his Honda YouTube challenge car. The one that, if you go to his channel, you will see every video on it. How's the B-Swap going in Shea Civic? His little brother. So this was D-Series. This engine came out of this car, which was at work when I used to work at a tow company. It was rear-ended by a Hyundai Santa Fe, but it was B-swapped EK, so now that's a B-swapped EK. Yeah, it's no longer a car, it's a pile of metal with all the expensive parts taken out of it. This is Lee's car. Once again, check Shane's channel, you'll be able to see videos on all of this shit. But I try to come here often if he's not busy or pissed off. And help when I can, if I can. Just like the old days, except for now he has his own place. Alright, so I got the tack in, but since it's a Chinese special $35 tack, it doesn't read right. Like, dead serious, 40 miles an hour in second gear on a stock 4L60E should not be 2,500 RPM. It's closer to 4. But it is cool looking. And like I said, don't work. I don't know why it's stuck at 1,000. But, here, let's... See, it says it works, but it don't. So, they're working on Pablo's car in here. One of Pablo's many cars. I'm like the least famous YouTuber here. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay. That is this Pablo's Pablo's CRX project he got. CRV. God, I don't know what is wrong with me. I've been messing that up ever since I sold mine. But put a turbo kit on it. Everything. If anybody watches anything car related on YouTube, you recognize the three of these people. Pablo SP. No, please, compared to me, assholes. Yost Built and Froman. And my
nice uniform Ben.
Yeah, and my ungrateful self totally forgot what channel Ron does. There you go. Yeah, okay. We just now noticed his shirt when we were at Hooligans, alright? I just decided to do car videos because I wanted to on my channel. But they're having fun with this. I'm done with my tack. I'm probably going to try to bolt up. I'm actually going to steal some nuts and bolts here and try to put on my stupid license plate.
I need you to tack load it.
Thank you. Hi, bro. Have fun.
I need you to tack load it.
Be careful.
So, you can see here, they've made quite a lot of progress with the CRV.
And then take it off and weld it?
They're gluing in the pieces now. We had piping ran all the way up and around.
It was like an oil substance on it looked like.
You look like an oil station.
Listen, what I do in my spare time is not your business.
Oh, you're putting it down and not up?
Yeah, we want to be able to drive it.
What's that supposed to mean?
All the turbo noises.
Man, we gotta steal the extension cord back for like...
They're gonna re-weld that at some point.
Is that the mask? It was? No, it's right here. I thought we were going up.
Nah. No, we want to drive it.
God, that bike sounds good.
Why don't you put it closer to the block? Oh, you can't? Manifold?
There's a manifold in the way. try, I can't. I'm not going to see. So.
Sorry.
I'll just hold it.
We're all trying to do the same thing.
Damn, that's close. It's
Move
it's
it over
barely,
to the right right
it's
here.
barely bigger than the hole.
Ooh.
Tack another spot. I will say tacking. I'm still holding it, so you're good.
That should be good enough.
I'm not used to camera work around other people, if you can't tell.
Some more glue on this thing.
Pablo, ¿te recuerdas que vendimos 17? So the 17. Today I have brand new set of tires, like normal to fit perfect in this car.
17s?
Yeah, 215, 55, 17.
We're having fun.
It's all good.
You go to store something to drink.
I need to find tires on one side
Ooh, there's a gap.
for...
Well, we can fill the gap.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Weld it from the inside.
As you can see. Oh, you guys did cut the rest of the core support, out? Yeah.
All that's glued up now. It's all good to go.
It's perfect.
It is. I love it. Good.
We just need a couple cans of wrinkled black and some Rado lining. We're good.
I have satin black somewhere.
We need a lot. We need Walmart like $1.88 black. I just paint everything.
Like Rust-Oleum?
Yeah.
we
No,
were
Rust-Oleum
gonna-
is expensive. We need like.
We were gonna see how much it was to buy bed liner for my job with the gun, and if it's cheap enough, we just like bed line the whole thing,
With the intercooler and all.
everything. Well, I don't know if I want to bed line the
See, I want
intercooler.
to paint.
I have a bunch of cans of super flat tan somewhere.
We need an SP Tuning sticker and cut out the cut it out to just the letters, and then use it as.
No, this shit's not welded.
Well, let it cool down for a while.
For what?
Do a stencil on the
Oh, just put a sticker on
No,
it.
for an SP Tuning sticker. You're just gonna glue a SP Tuning sticker on?
Listen, y'all want, no, you don't need nothing. We just gonna destroy the car. That truck, that's it. That's what
I got dibs on all the all-wheel drive stuff on this thing.
It probably won't. I say for the last feet, you jump.
I want to jump it. It's not. Look, it's tied into the rear strut.
This cage will hold.
It'll be fun. It's not gonna top it.
It's just $1.88 Walmart spray paint.
It might break at the firewall.
Black $1.88 Walmart spray paint.
Ah.
So that it's all uniform.
Hey, my
Without the spray paint on the glass.
my Sportage was perfectly fine jumping. This will be fine.
there is. Yeah. I was just gonna zip tie it.
Shane, I turned off your gas again.
Oh, you saw my exhaust?
That's a thing, Pablo. His gas leaks, so turn it off when you're not using
Oh,
it.
okay.
Argon's it is argon. Argon's expensive.
That's pure argon.
Just put me a little tack right here. this just has to be here.
Right.
Dear Lord.
On what? On the rust?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we can grab it down, yeah.
I just want the buffalo, just for added.
Just zip tie it. No, because then it'll fall off.
Professional
I want us
YouTubers.
to make it down the track. We can even put an SP Tuning sticker right here.
On the muffler. On the muffler, yes.
On the muffler. Oh, we gotta make it like this, so it looks like really exhaust. If we get pulled over, we can be like, look, we have a stock exhaust.
Alright, so we're back at the storage unit. I like that tag, but that's a nice Porsche I parked next to. But a couple things we got done today. Got the alternator fixed, which is working. I got that cool tack in. The only problem, tack doesn't work. So, oh well. Now it's parked here. I got the anti-water collection mailbox on there. But yeah, this is where she sits when I'm not driving her. She just sits here. Minds her own business. It's a secure area. But we're getting back in the Titan. Gotta run to O'Reilly and return a camshaft I got for that engine because I no longer need it. So, go to the storage unit real quick. And this is why I enjoy the storage unit. And we're at my storage unit. So yeah, it's kind of a mess, but there she is, down there. 5.3 iron block. Some parts. But I need to get to that right there. This is gonna be a lopey camshaft. Look at all that. But we're not using the 5.7 anymore. And that block's not worth nothing, really. We're just gonna put it here. And then we're gonna go to the O'Reilly where Shane works, of all places. Because that's where I got it. That's where they host the bi-weekly Daytona meet. I like everyone that works there, they're real cool. But that is gonna be a wrap for the video. Helped on the CRV a little bit. Like I said, I got my tack wired up, even though it don't work. It's cool, and I like where it's mounted. I just need a speedometer for the other side. Thanks for watching. We are gonna head to O'Reilly now. So, here we go.